rough. So this might be like a good chance for us to evaluate, is Chudat ready for the peaches that are in his way? Let me double check on that.
Now Peach, known to destroy ice climbers, a very, very popular counter pick.
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
But here in doubles, it's a little bit different where I think Hungrybox is exceptionally good at protecting Nana, and Jigglypuff in general is good at that. But Green Team right now, opening up that wall. They have so many down smashes to split up the icy.
Yeah, there is. That's a rough move for ice climbers to eat.
Look at this start.
Yep, finding themselves up.
And they got the Hungrybox stock first with high percent on Chew. This is as good of a start as you could possibly hope for.
Oh, Chew shield looking really low. Time for Peach to get in there. Okay, down smash. Down smash.
I remember Hungrybox, the defending champion. He teamed randomly with SFAT last year because PPU's flight got canceled by inclement weather.
Superstition.
So Hungrybox is the defending champ. He has the belt.
And blue team is both off stage, and the squall will not be enough because it never is.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, we got a wobble? No.
Yeah, Hungrybox actually almost died to that down smash, so he goes for another one, but this time he's ready. So now we're going to start to see that TPA, that top player adaption.
That's right.
See if Hungrybox.
Oh my goodness, that was
a great punish, and he doesn't actually get the kill on Sheik.
No, super low percent. That was 0.
Yeah. We were doing a little discussion the other day. I was like looking through sets, and Hungrybox uses forward smash so much more in doubles. He definitely has a wider variety of moves.
Rest is like twice as good.
Yep.
Forward smash is twice as good.
Yep.
Even probably down smash is still super laggy.
Keep them coming.
Yeah, keep them coming.
Yeah. Ooh. And then sit on the ledge and then wait for a back air opportunity. Super good.
Boom. Super good. Blue team kind of evened it up, but I believe they're getting momentum. I think they've slowed down their play.
Yeah.
And they're just focusing on what makes. Oh boy.
Yeah. And when Hungrybox kind of sticks up on the ledge there, it takes a lot of pressure off of Chudat because all he has to do is hit them towards Hungrybox. He doesn't need to get the grab.
Ooh, good rest.
And almost a great punish, actually. He got the forward air, which is about as strong as he could hope for.
That's about all the time he had to do, so maybe that was the best punish for the situation. Also, think about Jigglypuff in doubles. It takes her a long time to get to the other side of the stage. So if her man...
This is 4 stocks to 4, and blue team now off stage.
Man is dead.
Oh, the double forward air, but it's a self-kill. A suicide by Mayb.
Okay. Hungrybox. Yep.
Yeah, and what was very, very promising for a hot second there, that was the moment of truth.
That was.
The green team came up short.
Yep. The big squabble. Blue team came out from the ashes.
Still really, really high percent on the blue team, though, so now it's just about who can set themselves up for the final squabble.
Pobo shield looking really low. Yeah, he's got to go to ledge.
They just can't kill him.
No, they can't. Squall.
And forward throw.
Yep. That'll
last
do it.
stock,
All right,
36 and 23%.
So doable right now.
We're going to see the upset here.
Hbox's tag is ridiculous.
And
then old tag for Chew. Oh, my goodness.
2 old men versus the young guns.
Chew also a...
Oh, the super spot dodge spam.
Ooh.
Hungrybox goes right through that, though. He is not buying any of it.
Oh, my God. Maybe really looking good. Popo shield is nothing. Okay. Nana's gone. This is
a 2v2.
Jack, this is doable.
This is the most doable. Oh, but a down smash from Chew. So clutch, and now it's the 1v2. And now you're against the best player in the world.
Rough.
And he's going to rest you.
Back throw rest. Rough. But... Wow. I hope HT maybe feel really good about that because that was looking nice.
I hope Chudat and Hungrybox wake up. That is too close for this early.
Good morning, fellas.
Welcome to Full Bloom.
You guys are both on Eastern time already. I can't have those time zone jobs.
Right.
No time zone jobs.
All right, game 2 after that exciting first match. Let's see if HT maybe can give themselves a lead. They actually threw last game and then almost unthrew.
Yep.
So they had the lead almost the entire game.
Almost the entire. It was really nice. Difference between, we saw Ice Climbers recently, and Boyd and Chew is now Ice Climbers. The difference between the two of them, I think, especially in doubles, is Chew makes shielding and art. Look at the way this man shields.
Yeah. And I have heard tell that he just learned about crouch canceling.
What?
And the people are saying that this will revolutionize his gameplay.
Well, the crouch cancel down smash is pretty good, but well, we'll see.
Yeah.
You still get separated, though.
The idea to me that like people legitimately believe that Chew has never held down in 10 years of Melee is ridiculous. Chew knew about crouch canceling. Maybe just not, it's some of the finer detailed
True.
uses.
And okay. Chu getting his first stock. You were even things up here. Hungrybox at very low percent for a minute into the game.
Yeah.
I think he's found his role.
Because remember in the first game, a big part of their lead came from the fact that they kind of shook Hungrybox up.
Yep.
They got that early stock, like 30 seconds in.
And here we are again. Green team find themselves in the lead again.
I think it's because HT has been really effective at like tanking stocks, maybe as well. They are extremely hard to kill, and because they are efficient versus Nana,
super smart.
They force blue team into this position where Hungrybox is always playing catch up, and they don't have kill power.
Yeah, it's true. The Ice Climbers are kind of getting the majority of the attacks here, especially from HT.
Yeah.
She's using all of her Sheik moves to separate them and to keep Chu afraid of her.
And that's honestly, to me, like, Puff has often been, like, put up on a pedestal as being really good in doubles, but because her target switching is so slow, I think as teams get more organized, it makes Puff really difficult to pull off.
Yeah, it'll be like kick her away and then focus on the 2v1 for like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
And then see what's going on, okay? Ooh, almost. That forward throw would have been enormous.
What makes her frustrating in singles also makes her vulnerable in doubles.
Right.
Because if you don't want to track the Puff down, fine. We'll just go for the other guy. Oh, but Hungrybox, of course.
You gotta do something. Okay, great.
You gotta punish. All right, 4 stocks to 5, though. Blue team sneak it back into that lead. And
Chu, though,
Sopo
knocking on death's door.
Yeah.
Good. Let me in.
There's death's
there it
door.
is. He answered.
He greeted him like an old friend.
Please come in.
I think that Hungrybox needs to take the lead. I think that that's what he started to transition into, but man, 4-4.
Ice Climbers are such a funky doubles character. Yeah. I don't really know if they're like good or not.
I think against Sheik Peach, it's looking real rough.
It's really rough. You're getting separated all the time.
Yeah, I don't feel like Chudat has gotten any traction in this set, let alone in this game.
Oh, no. And continuing on without his Nana.
He spawned, took 100%, lost his Nana, and then hits Hungrybox. This has been Chu's stock.
Yep.
And now he's looking like he might die.
And, oh, H-Box is gone. Let's get this.
Yeah, this is a clear lead, 4-3.
Nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't hold your breath.
Great job at Hungrybox, though, protecting his man on the way down with the Squall.
Yeah. Ooh, catches him there. A little slip through from Chudat.
Let's just down smash, and just like that. Oh, I spoke too soon.
Oh, they're making their way back. He catches the edge.
Just like that. We're going to get rid of this.
It is Sopo stock, but again, Hungrybox floating around, stinging like that bee.
And Chu's stock is transposed into an incredible tanking stock.
They have no way to punish that, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hungrybox is actually fishing for the rest. He knows that they can just end the game if he gets one. Green team kind of choking under the pressure. They're finding it really, really difficult to get anything through on Hungrybox.
And Nana's back, and that opens up a whole can of worms, and now Maybe finds himself alone.
Yeah.
Oh, just don't wobble. Rest, please, don't. Okay.
Yeah, and what is the game's story? It's that Chudat took a beating, took the bullying,
and then ultimately held on to that stock. That his second to last stock was the most important stock of that game.
And that's teams, right? It's like
teams.
I could be having a bad game. I could be getting bullied, whether it's my fault or not. You know, it's up for grabs.
Right.
As long as my partner steps up relative to how much I'm like falling behind, we keep even. We keep it ready.
That equilibrium is so important. When you go here, I have to come here.
And then when they're having a bad game, you're like, it's my time. You know what? I've been storing up my energy. I have this in the can. Let's execute.
Right.
And so that is Hungrybox and Chudat, the second seed.
Good games. Good games. Two really close.
A close 2-0.
Close 2-0.
Close.
That's the unfortunate thing about stats like that is like you never get the full story unless it's on stream, right?
That's true.
It's like I got 3-0'd by this one guy, but oh my God.
So you guys who witnessed, you're going to see, you know, HT maybe in the loser's side, and you're going to be like, oh, well, they lost to Hungrybox and Chudat. But you're going to know the truth, which is they might be making a run at this tournament.
They did a really good job. Maybe partially because that team composition is such a counter to.
Could be.
Although Jigglypuff Peach, you know, there's a lot to be said about that.
Yeah.
But Sheik versus Ices is.
I was impressed.
Oh my goodness, I was very impressed.
Coming up next, it looks like this is
Indiana Boys.
The Indiana Boys. It is Rick and Lance in the
pants. Who are they facing?
Westballs and Cyrax. Who we saw earlier with kind of an equally shaky 2-0 versus Ono and Mad Tyra in round 1.
I remember the first game being close, and then it was just kind of a wish-wash.
Then they 2-0'd Wife and Surf's Up Hail Satan.